Hello YouTube, I've got a confession to make. I'm addicted to hammocks. There it goes, I said it. And there's one hammock that has a very special place in my heart. It's the Hennessy Hammock. And in this video I would like to show you how I have set up my Hennessy Hammock to suit my needs. Let's take a look. As you can see, I have made some changes. The first change I want to show you is this. I have got rid of the stock rope that came with the hammock, and instead I have made a continuous loop of arm steel fastened to the hammock onto this sock like this. Let's see if I can get it on. I haven't zip tied it yet. There you go. I've got these cinch buckles and a piece of webbing I've made. It's a system you know from other hammock brands, for instance War Bonnet. I've stitched a loop and placed a carabiner in here. It's very easy now to set up the hammock. As you can see, it's very easy to adjust the hammock now. You can make a half hitch to secure the webbing. This bright yellow cord is an extra drip stop in case any water seepage should get by this buckle. It will eventually meet this piece of string and drip off here before it enters the hammock. The next modification I've made is, as you can see, I've made the stuff sack into a double-ended stuff sack. This way I can leave it hanging on the suspension, and it's very easy now to deploy the hammock. I open this end up first, put the webbing around the tree, cinch it back on, open the other end, and out comes the hammock in one piece, and attach it to the opposite tree. The hammock doesn't touch the ground at any point, and it's a lot faster, I think. So I'm very pleased with this mod. Next up I have, if we open up, I've attached a piece of string, also fluorescent bright yellow, to the inside pulley of the zipper. I usually have my feet in this end of the hammock, and it can be a little tricky to reach the zipper. Therefore I made this little string so that I can reach it a little bit easier from inside the hammock. I have also placed a, I don't know if you can see, it's very poor lighting in here, out here. I've also placed a S carabiner at this loop. I use it to attach, for instance, my stuff sack for my underquilt, a dry bag with the extra clothes, my shoes, whatever. Here I got a small flashlight. It's a LED lenser. It's the ones you can put on your keychain. I've attached it to this fluorescent bright yellow again piece of string on a pressik, and this flashlight lives in the hammock. I never take it away. It's not my main source of light, but you know, in a pinch I can get a little bit of light, and I've always got something in case I should forget my my other flashlights. The pressik makes it stay wherever I put it, and it's not sliding anywhere. So if I'm reading, I can place it just above my book, and if I move around in the hammock, it won't slide. And this end, I've also got a S-carabiner for attaching various items. For insulation, I have a down underquilt. It's my own brand, Fimbul gear. It's a twister with a Hennessy mod, meaning that I've attached some toggles on a piece of webbing at a strategic place on the underquilt. It lines up with the pull-out from the hammock, and it makes sure that the underquilt does not shift place. It doesn't slide underneath the hammock. There's also a toggle on this side. Again, I'm very sorry about the lighting. It's very poor out here. The underquilt is designed like a Wookiee style underquilt from War Bonnet, meaning that it follows the diagonal you would lay in the hammock. It means that I can save a lot of weight in only having the insulation at the place where it's needed the most. As you can see, the underquilt fits the hammock perfectly. It aligns nice to the pull-outs of the hammock, and I can now take fully advantage of the pull-out system of the hammock. I haven't got any bungee cords restraining anything. It doesn't pressurize me in the hammock, and I've got completely freedom. I love it. This little pulley makes it very easy for me to reach the zipper. Actually, I think my Hennessy hammock is kind of perfect now. I love it. I hope this video inspires you to make some mods to your hammock. It's always nice to make a hammock fit your own personal needs. This hammock is, I guess it's perfect for my needs now.